Throughout our trip, one of the projects that we worked on was clearing a space and gathering material to build a barrier on the shores of Anna in order to protect the community from high tides. Their previous retaining wall was destroyed by natural forces, and so therefore, the goal was to find a stronger way to protect their community. Anna's leaders decided to make this wall a community-wide project which required the help of all active members. The goal of this project is to find a way to share the line between the river and the community. Anna acknowledges that the river is their neighbor and they must respect its presence as well as protect themselves from its strength. To help immerse ourselves into Anna and engage with its members, our small group of dirties contributed to the construction of this barrier. We were tasked with moving large rocks from the river to the edge of the wall, where construction workers and community members worked in unison, making concrete bags that would provide a strong basis for the barrier. Our team was also involved in the demolition of the remaining parts of the previous structure that had been destroyed because of winds. Going into this project, many of us considered a wall or barrier as having negative connotations. It can be seen as a way to separate people or keep things out. However, through collaborating with the Anna's members, we developed a definition of our own. We were able to see the significance and symbolic nature of this project for the community as a whole. This project helps to unify everyone involved, whether that be the members of Anna or the community and our dirt family. This excerpt from the poem Mending Wall by Robert Frost reflects these sentiments. He is all pine, and I am apple orchard. My apple trees will never get across and eat the cones under his pines, I tell him. He only says, good fences make good neighbors. Spring is a mischief in me, and I wonder if I could put a notion in his head. Why do they make good neighbor? Isn't it before I built a wall, I'd ask to know what I was walling in or walling out, and whom I was like to give offense. It's not overcoming the division that creates connections. Rather, it is working together that allows good fences to make good neighbors.
We plant the seeds that will one day grow. We water seeds already planted, knowing that they hold future promise. We lay foundations that will need further development. We provide yeast that produces far beyond our capabilities. We cannot do everything, and there is a sense of liberation in realizing that. This enables us to do something and to do it very well. It may be incomplete, but it is a beginning, a step along the way, an opportunity for the Lord's grace to enter and do the rest. We may never see the end results, but that is the difference between the master builder and the worker. We are workers, not master builders, ministers, not messiahs. We are a prophet of a future not our own.